The government is considering soon to notify a policy to permit countries and international companies to set up data embassies within India that will offer diplomatic immunity from local regulations for national as well as commercial digital data. The policy as part of the upcoming Digital Data Protection Bill, which is likely to be tabled in March. Hello and welcome to VAR India News Hour. The Data Embassy hosts data backup and provides additional computing power for critical datasets like treasury information, taxpayer registry, and e-court systems. A data embassy must have a secure, resilient data infrastructure that can protect our nation's data from cyber and physical threats. They should have a robust mechanism to ensure efficient data backup and failover as well. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said in her budget speech that the government would facilitate setting up data embassies in the GIFT city. Regulatory immunity for data embassies can promote investment in India's data storage infrastructure industry. Union Minister for Electronics and IT Ashwini Vaishnaw said that if a country wants to shift its entire data processing to India, it can do so with data embassies. Vaishnaw said that the data embassies would enjoy a similar level of diplomatic immunity as physical embassies and create bubbles of trust amid uncertain geopolitical situations. The government is also looking to address the issue of data storage and cross-border data flow with data embassies. In theory, these embassies could be used by companies to store the data of Indian users within India. Going forward, it will bring dual benefits to the companies who opt for it, that is, reduced friction with the government and reduced regulatory burden as a result of diplomatic immunity. According to the Minister of State for Electronics and IT, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, the initiative is a part of a larger plan to build a data storage ecosystem in India. He added that the government will come up with a policy for this soon. The Data Embassy hosts data backup and provides additional computing power for critical datasets like treasury information, taxpayer registry, and e-court systems. It creates a new approach to securing data by leveraging diplomatic agreements bolstered by cloud technology solutions. It is prudent to mention that India is also one of the largest global hubs for data centers for global cloud storage providers. According to a report by ICRA, India's data center sector is expected to add 3,900 to 4,100 megawatts of capacity in the next 5 years. However, while the country aims to become the leader in data storage, certain issues still need to be addressed on the policy front. While the government has announced the National Data Governance Policy and Central Data Processing Center, data protection norms are still a work in progress. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Government asks Vodafone Idea to convert dues into rupees 16,425 crores worth equity. The government has ordered Vodafone Idea to convert all the dues owed to the government for use of airwaves, including the interest related to payments for spectrum, into equity, which is 161.33 billion rupees, that is $1.96 billion. The company said it has been directed to issue 16.13 billion shares at 10 rupees each. Railways to boost its booking capacity. As per Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw, the passengers' reservation and ticketing systems of the Indian Railways will be revamped to improve the process of booking for 25,000 tickets in 1 minute to 2.25 lakh tickets per minute, which will require updating servers at the back end. The IT infrastructure, including software, will have to be upgraded to ensure that the website runs at a faster speed. Google inks lease agreement for data center in Navi Mumbai. Google has signed an agreement to pick up a 3,81,000 square feet, that is 35,400 square meter data center spread in Navi Mumbai through a long-term lease of over 28 years. The facility will be an 8-story building in Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation's industrial estate, and development is set to start soon for a 2025 completion date. The deal has been made through its affiliated company Raiden Infotech India with Amathin Infoparks Private Limited. WhatsApp to let users pin messages within chats. WhatsApp is reportedly working on a new feature which will allow users to pin important messages to the top of the chat or group. If a message is pinned and the recipient is using an older version of the application, then the app will show a message in the conversation to ask to upgrade to the latest version available on the store. Activision Blizzard to give $35 million over US SEC charges. The video game developer and publishing company which makes the popular Call of Duty game, Activision Blizzard, has to pay $35 million to settle the US Securities and Exchange Commission charges that it failed to have systems in place to properly handle disclosures of employee complaints and violated whistleblower protection rules. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Hour. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.